Well, good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Who's got on green? I don't. I don't, but I know I can't pinch Duck Lady because her name is in green. I can pinch Ange because her name's in blue. I can't pinch Wicked Ink because she's in green. Jananka has green on. I have no green on, so let's just see who's going to pinch me today. I don't know. I kind of like getting pinched here and there. It's kind of, I like it. So, anyway, before we get to the show, which by the way is insane what is going on, I want to have some special prayers for our friend Stacy. She has been in the hospital for several days. She was septic. Okay, so please, everyone, before we get to the show, let's please wish her a get well. And Wicked Ink is a he. LOL. I guess I should have noticed from the avatar, but I just assumed. That's what I get. What do they say when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. Well, this one's totally on me. Well, there's Pam. Oh my goodness, Pam. How are you? Woo, how's everybody with the weather? I see a lot of you have gotten snow. My husband is going into a blizzard torn Wisconsin today. Yeah, it's not fun out there. Now, yesterday our high was 41. Today it's going to be 68. I do see the way that the pattern is changing. It's going from Asheville, North Carolina, straight into South Carolina, and it looks like that is going to wind up being like the core, the epicenter. So let's go ahead and just say give some internet hugs to our friend Jules, because she will be in the path of it. But like Ange said, it is freezing, it is nasty, and what's really bad is, well, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I mean, all these kids around here are on spring break. And it's like it goes from winter to spring. Don't really have to worry about fall because you don't have to worry about that. And then it's going to be 90 degrees on Thursday and Friday. Fine by me. Burn this pollen off. I'm good. And since my husband is all healed up and feeling better, he's got to get my pool ready, because guess who's going to be sitting her fat ass in the pool? She's got 2 thumbs, red hair, and needs lip fillers. Let's go ahead and tell everybody good morning. Ooh, Jean, you naughty girl. Oh my gosh. She said, happy St. Patty's Day. No Irish in me now, but I had some fun once. Ooh. Picturing Jean with like a guy in a kilt with a blue face and saying all kinds of nasty things to Jean. Woo! Well, thanks to Pat K, I have a lot of Irish in me. I was really hoping for something else, but it's really not Pat K's fault. All I did was spit in the tube. Okay, so let's talk about this case. Actually, first, I'm going to start with this, and then I'm going to explain a little bit more. There's Lisa A. Lisa A, do you have on green today? Don't want you getting pinched. All right, so these 2 chicks are crazy. Okay, they really are. Isabel Valdez and Lois Lippert. they decided to make a blood bond that would bring Adam Lanza back to life, who is the Sandy Hook killer. Now, I already know that people are going to say, oh, they're mentally ill. We really have to do something with institutions. We really have to get institutions that No. Put them in jail. Put them in jail. Let me explain why. Yes, they are crazy. Yes, they've got mental issues. Yes, they do. Not one person in the clank is hinged properly. Okay? Let's talk about the Slender Man case. They put those kids into a mental hospital. Okay? Into a mental hospital. And once they got out, they tried to recommit their crimes to the point they were bragging, saying, oh, here's my name. You can Google me. I'm famous. No. Retro Girl said nobody in that pic is wearing green. Well, I'm not going to pinch them. So they had a very rude awakening. In the back of the police car because they did not realize they were being filmed. And by the way, the police do not have to tell you that they're filming you. They don't have to tell you that they have a camera in their hat or on their body or in the car. It should be kind of already assumed that they aren't the sharpest knife in the box. Anyhow, the rude awakening didn't work out good for them.
A murder at school.
Dude, I was gonna do my makeup this morning for the mugshot.
But more worried about how they look in handcuffs. Why a judge says these two need to stay behind bars.
And let me explain. See, Florida doesn't mess around. They're charging them as adults. That's the reason I don't feel bad using their names. I was going to put more makeup on for the mugshot. She tells Lois in the back, OJ, quit. That's not, go scratch something else, not my couch. Ooh, Karma. What do you tell you? You guys are all horny today. Hey, hippie grandma. Thank you for being a member for 26 months. Exactly, Big T. I was going to put my makeup on for the mugshot. Then they go on and they laugh and they say, this was such a great bonding moment. They're like, oh, we're not even going to get 4 years, is what they said. Well, Florida's saying adult things get adult consequences. So I'm asking you guys, what do you think about that?
New details at 5. These two Lake Brantley High School students are going to stay behind bars. They're accused of plotting to kill a classmate. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Luann Sorrell. The two girls appeared before a judge today, but the real story is what happened in the back of a patrol car after their arrest. Take a listen.
I'm glad I don't actually look too bad today. I look horrible. It's over.
And don't worry, you don't need to, don't worry, you're the butch. It doesn't matter if you look
Hey, at least they were gonna see me some way or another in the mugshot.
That shocking footage shows a 15 and 14-year-old more worried about their looks than the charges against them. This video was played in court today.
And
is everybody absorbing this? Hey, Cinnamon Hot. Exactly, Pam. It's adult time. Lisa A said, adults. Radio God said, this is sad. It is sad. You know what's not sad, though? That their texts were intercepted by Department of Homeland Security and the FBI, and they stopped their plan before it happened. Because they were planning on killing that boy. They had real conversations about how they were going to kill that boy because they wanted to meet Adam Lanza, who is the Sandy Hook shooter. Hey, Daddy Knowledge.
Fox 35's Alexis Clevenger joins us live outside the Seminole County Courthouse with more on this one. So, Alexis, a parent of one of the teens spoke today saying that their daughter needs help.
John Luann, and they told the judge that they were going to try to arrange to get her some mental health resources if she were to be released from custody. But after watching that video and hearing testimony, the judge ultimately decided that she could not grant them bond.
Moments after their arrest,
This is such a bonding experience. I love this.
giggles are heard from these two teens. Their conversations are something prosecutors are calling disturbing.
I think in my dreams he told me that he wanted me to kill him. So I think it's only fair, you know?
14-year-old Lois Lippert and 15-year-old Isabel Valdez are accused of planning to kill another student at Lake Brantley High School. Prosecutors say their plot was all in order to resurrect a school shooter. A report reveals that Valdez wanted a connection with Sandy Hook school shooter Adam Lanza. Prosecutors say messages between Valdez and other classmates indicated she had an obsession with the victim.
For reasons that are frankly just, I don't know what the word is, just beyond gruesome.
The state
Paper Slut answered the question for Thank You No. How did the government know to look into their text? It's all those weird ass forums and shit they're on. They're in all kinds of different discords for Roblox and Minecraft and stuff like that. They were having these conversations and they got busted. They got busted.
state argued that both the teens are a threat to the community, including the alleged victim and other students at Lake Brantley High School. And the defense told the judge the video points to possible mental health concerns and asked for bond so they could get treatment.
Ms. Valdez is a 15-year-old child, and being in solitary can cause worse conditioning within her mental health stability.
Lippert's parents also both testified for their daughter's release.
I spoke to a doctor's office to get her counseling and a therapist to talk to, and a psychiatrist.
But after reviewing everything and seeing this video,
Dude, I was gonna do my makeup this morning for the mugshot, but I couldn't find anything.
I'm glad it don't actually look too bad today.
the judge said she has serious concerns.
The video that I watched, they thought this was cute. I don't want her on the internet talking to other young folks about this.
And while those teens are still behind bars, the judge did say she would be able to get them mental health evaluations. They are both expected to be back in court on April 29th. Live in Seminole County, Alexis Clevenger, Fox 35 News.
Well, hey, Basement Jesus. Just Me said, I'm more concerned about the general public than them. Just saying. Do they have some mental issues? Sure do. Will go into a psychiatrist fix them? I can't say because I'm not a doctor. But for now, they're going to have to sit in jail. They have been denied bond. No bail. No pass go and collect $200. No get out of jail free card. And I understand that the parents are really, really, really advocating, saying, listen, let me have my child home and I will make sure she gets the help she needs. They're like, no. Obviously, you did never try that before, so we can't trust you to do it now. Ooh, Rexy's in here, you old stranger. Hey, Boston, did you hear about this case? These two girls that wanted to resurrect Adam Lanza from the Sandy Hook shooting, and they had this elaborate plan to murder a student. All right, let's get to the video. You will not believe how heinous they are. All right, this is from WKMG News 6, Click Orlando. This is not my body cam. And remember, this happened several weeks ago. So this didn't just happen a couple of days ago. It just hit the mainstream media. And you know me, I'm definitely mainstream. Lisa said, yeah, the time to getting their child helped passed a long time ago. When someone's child becomes someone else's problem, I think the ship has sailed, if you know what I mean.
Do you have anything hidden on me that may have been missed? No. If they find something that's hidden that we don't find, we will get an extra charge to do. So this is your time.
By the way, I will say it's pretty damn genius that they put them in the car together as opposed to two separate cars. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
Oh, sorry. You're fine.
Hey, once we at least get them in the car, we'll go back and get the bags. That's fine. And the guy came in with that on here, we'll do it. Oh, they're taking the bags up? Yeah, so yeah, bags are evidence. Oh, okay. So they don't need to book bags.
I agree, I'm outs. They knew these kids would talk. They knew they would talk to each other. They already had a really good idea from their forum chats and when they got the warrant to go through their text messages, which really wasn't a lot in there. It was something else. And then they went to the school and, well, I'll tell you what, it didn't take them 2 seconds to open up like a damn tuna can with a pop-top lid. They spilled it. Adam Lanza has been coming to them in their dreams, and they saw a kid in school that resembles him and decided they were going to kill this kid. Oh, I did not realize we had an OG. We had a gangster in our presence. Paper Slut was 16 and got arrested for some dumb shit. Didn't know the cops could hear inside the car. I told my friend next to me, man, this sucks. The cop hit the window and said, yeah, damn right this sucks. Ooh. What was your crime? Were you smuggling guns across the border? Fentanyl? What did you do, Paper Slut? I'm all ears. By the way, I need all your passwords to get you onto these dating sites. I told you I could help you.
All right, have a seat.
Wait, okay.
Well, this show took a turn to the dark. Paper Slut said he was borrowing the neighbor's truck. Now, how did you get the truck to run? And how did you get the keys? I think we should do an entire show on this. I did not realize. Are you a Crip or a Blood, Paper Slut? Rexy has been a member for 43 months, and she said, cheer up, Saints. It's going to get worse, and it is getting worse.
Lois.
We'll do, okay, perfect. Report-wise, it just says, it's transit student transport. Okay. I'm 99% sure, at least, let me talk to church. There's a narrative that's in it right now, but it's just the first contact. So I'll just tell them it's just.
Excuse me?
You got.
Well, she's dumb as a box of rocks. I don't care if she's 15 or not. She's like, excuse me, like she's not comprehending anything that an officer of the law is saying to her. Okay. Basement Jesus said the parents should have, yes, but this is what happens when you let the internet raise your kids. I agree with this. I do, because they're coming in playing Monday morning quarterback saying, you know, let me have my child and I will get her help. However, they did not even know the different websites and forums they were on. They had no idea. So now they want to pull out the royal flush. A lot of people think it is, and say, we'll just get some help. We'll just get some help. No. They had a very elaborate plan to kill a human being, and they're laughing about it. The judge is so pissed that the judge is like, no, you get no bail, you get no bond, nothing. You're going to get all the fucking mental health you can even imagine here in this jail. Thank you to the taxpayers of Florida. But no, you're not just going to go home to go back to stuff that you used to do. You know, the game box, the cell phone, the computer. No. Would anyone like to do a show with Paper Slut later this afternoon so we can talk about his criminal activity? Because he had a melted Snickers bar in his cargo pocket, and it was in the shape of an L. When the cops patted me down, instantly they thought it was a gun. It's probably going to turn into a Netflix series. And I think this could work. I really do. Is my washer running? No. It is my ceiling fan that my husband refuses to fix. If it's too loud, I can turn it off. Boston. Where did morality go? Right is right, wrong is wrong. You're preaching to the choir, girlfriend. You're preaching to the choir. I ask myself that every day. That's the reason I only talk to you guys and watch cooking channels. Shit pisses me off.
Excuse me?
Can you put my shirt down? Okay. It's not. Yeah, it's a compliment. Okay. Is that better? Yeah.
When they're, we'll go through the recording later.
Good? Yeah.
Okay, also they're talking about Isabel Valdez being bullied so much. I'm going to go ahead and say, you know, she's probably not the most fortunate looking young lady at the school. Okay? You need a weight on one of those blades. Fuck it! I'm going to turn it off right now. OJ, we're going to suffocate. We're going to suffocate in here, Makiti. We're going to suffocate. Until Susan comes over and fixes a ceiling fan for us, because we know your daddy won't do it. Keep in mind, one of these is not a female. They're both female. And just imagine, had they not been caught in this forum, they were seriously going to kill. They were seriously going to kill this boy, just like the Slender Man people.
All right. Can I have a seat, please?
Are we going to be in the same one?
What do you mean, same one?
Same jail?
Yeah. Go ahead. Alrighty.
Wait, they went to his phone? No, they're going to go to his phone. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing here? What are we just... No, he's gonna be arrested too.
Good God. Good God. Are we going to the same jail? But what a bonding experience. This is nuts. Just Me said, I bet the boy is traumatized. He damn sure is. And his mom was in court. His dad was in court. His older brother was in court. His grandpa was in court. And they said, if you let them out and anything happens to him, I will sue TF out of the state of Florida. Don't even think about it. That kid is traumatized.
What? Yes, I told him he knew. He didn't report me. I told him already. He did a tip?
There was a tip shown. Did you not see it? Someone tipped.
He fucking snitched.
I don't get why he wouldn't tell the police he did a tip though.
Huh?
Police, he did a tip though. Because it was an anonymous tip. But I was just assuming it was by the writing.
Yeah.
Just like.
Another thing that turned the authorities on to these two is someone named Jimmy, who was actually Isabel Valdez, has been calling the FBI about threats. The Almonte Springs Police Department and the Seminole County Sheriff's Office and the FBI were already investigating the swatting calls. Okay? So besides their online activity, Isabel, to the left of your screen, was basically calling the FBI to talk about this plot as if it already happened. So they start kind of delving a little deeper, and boy, did they not hit the jackpot.
Because it was an anonymous tip. But I was just assuming it was by the writing.
Yeah.
Just like.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God. God, I knew I shouldn't have told him. Because he was like, oh, can you please tell me I can't sleep tonight? Fuck you! God!
Yeah, I got shown the tip and it was like, my friend, 50.
Everyone's asking what? Let me show you. I got a lot of what's up there. Okay, let's go to, besides the local Mega Millions ticket winner. Hell no, you'll never see my name in that. Okay. 2 Florida teens accused in the attempted murder plot were caught on video laughing in the back of a patrol car as they were arrested. According to an arrest report from Almonte Springs Police Department, school officials at Lake Brantley High School received an anonymous tip on January 23rd that a student who goes by the name Jimmy was planning to kill another student. It has now been found out that Jimmy is Isabel Valdez, who reportedly had been involved with police officers for making several swatting calls. Okay, so you're 15 and you're 14 and you want the lifestyle of a school shooter? You want the infamy of being in the history books for all the wrong reasons? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, I mean, really, what is wrong? What could have gone wrong? I don't get it. I truly don't. I truly don't. B. Harley, what you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Glad you're here. Hey, B. Harley, did you hear that paper slut got arrested when he was 16 for borrowing his neighbor's car and he had a Snicker bar in his pocket that looked like a gun? Or maybe they thought it was penis. I don't know. Probably going to do a show about it this way. Probably going to do a show about it this week. It's very intense. I just don't want to deal with all the Netflix contracts and Hulu and books on tape and everything once we tell the story.
14-year-old named he goes by Jimmy is planning to kill some dude. Yeah, and it was like I don't really remember their real name, but I think it was Isabel. Yeah, it was spelled wrong too. So.
God, she's such a fucking snitch.
So that's immediately what I thought when I saw that fucking tip.
So stupid.
Sweaty. It's so cold in that room.
Which, I know, dude. They had me sitting there, and I was so. Dude, they took away my chocolate.
No.
I was able to eat like a part of it, like a part of the big bar.
Oh my god.
But then that's it.
We really, damn it, bro! I wanted to come back to second period so I could have like nibbled on some with you. I was like, this was my main goal. Because like they spent like an.
Okay, my granddaughter is, barely a month old, so I haven't been through any of this. I will say that it didn't really take me 2 seconds to unplug the computer, take a phone, shut down a video game system, and that would be for all 3 of them if they were having a problem. Is it that much harder in 2026, 2025, 2024 to tell your children no? I mean, I'm truly asking, because this is a common story. I understand the confusion, Basement Jesus, because I took it that way too, since Isabel claims to be Jimmy and kept calling the FBI. No, I totally understand what you're talking about. You can hear him right here talking about this. And Lois over here with the red hair, she's dumb as a boot heel. Oh, it was Jimmy. Jimmy did this. Jimmy is Isabel.
I don't really remember their real name, but I think it was Isabel. Yeah, it was spelled wrong too. So.
God, she's such a fucking snitch.
So that's immediately what I thought when I saw that fucking tip.
So stupid.
Sweaty. It's so cold in that room.
Which, I know, dude. They had me sitting there, and I was so. Dude, they took away my chocolate.
No.
I was able to eat like a part of it, like a part of the big bar.
Oh my god.
But then that's it.
We really, damn it, bro! I wanted to come back to second period so I could have like nibbled on some with you. I was like, this was my main goal. Because like they spent like an hour at the beginning just like trying to. And I only realized that like then I was like, yeah, that's just their preferred name. I don't know their real name at all. Dude, they put up the security cameras and stuff, and I got to see us walking out.
Saw.
Yeah. That was the first time I've ever seen it. I wanted to see so much more. I was like, whoa, look, I'm on the cameras there. It was so cool. I was like, damn. I forget that there's just like videos.
Yeah.
They're still talking about their shit as if nothing's going on. And my goodness, I couldn't imagine being that officer driving them going, these two have got something going on. What in the world? Do they not even understand the severity and that their freedom is being taken away from them as they sit back there and they laugh? Like they're talking about Jimmy. Jimmy is Isabel Valdez. That's the person they were investigating for making all these swatting calls to very high-level agencies. Obviously, nothing happened because Pam Bondi is our attorney general, so thank God someone else stepped in, if you know what I mean. And no, I'm not anti-anything. I can vote and I can bitch. Wow.
Like we're like the little there, right? Hey. Not a school shooting, at least.
We'd be in prison for life.
Yeah. I wonder how long we're gonna get.
I'm probably not gonna get that much time.
I gotta
touched the knife for a few seconds, yo. Gosh.
Gosh. Ow.
They're having a blast, man. They get a free ride to the station. They put on Okay, it's back. Sorry. And they're laughing. I don't even think they realize we're on the internet right now. So they want to be internet famous? Well, they are for probably about 30 more minutes. Then it's done. It's over. And they'll probably be in jail till about the age of 30 years old.
I moved my hands. Ow.
These are low-key more comfortable than last.
It'll make it hurt. You gotta keep it still.
These are more
I'm too
comfortable
fat
than
to stay still. God.
These are more comfortable than the last car I was in. Police car. I had my things behind my back, but like they had it like really bad and shit. I had to like go into like crazy positions to feel like, comfortable, and it was an hour-long car ride.
Dude, last time they didn't even put me in handcuffs. They just stuck me. And they let me take my stuff too. I was able to take like some of my Little Ponies, my plush, and my phone.
Oh.
But then they took my phone away. They took all of my stuff away. Because they were like, you can't have this in there. So I was like, okay, whatever.
I was like, yeah, man.
Not their first rodeo. Not the first time they've been in handcuffs. Not their first time they've been in a police car. So again, for people that are saying that the state of Florida is way too unforgiving, knowing that they have all these run-ins with the law before, and the moms and dads or whoever come in saying, oh, no. Get them bail. Gonna come home. And everything has changed. I'm going to totally deprogram Isabel Valdez. I'm going to totally deprogram Lois Lippert. Even though you knew they had problems before. They have already been in the back of a cop car. They've already been threatened with juvie. And you didn't put the screws in tighter then. Now you think that they're going to trust you. And remember, it's not just them that's had the run-ins with the police. Their parents also had runs-in with the police because they had to promise to get them help. One of them was court-ordered for mental health evaluations. And guess what? Mom never took her. So anybody that wants to cry them a river saying, oh, they're just kids, they just need help, ship has sailed. And right now they're being charged as adults. And this attempted plot, considering their age, considering other things, is going to be about 15 years. If it was up to the judge, it would be a lot longer.
Stuck me. And they let me take my stuff too. I was able to take like some of my Little Ponies, my plush, and my phone.
Oh.
But then they took my phone away. They took all of my stuff away. Because they were like, you can't have this in there. So I was like, okay, whatever.
I was like, yeah, man. I don't think I had anything on me, but I got my shirt taken away.
Why?
I think it like went off the sleeve a little bit. And I guess that wasn't allowed.
Ooh.
Yeah, promiscuous.
We're gonna become one of those lesbian couples now in jail.
Yeah, and you could be the butch.
Yes. Hey, this is my bitch. Stay away.
Talking about her shirt in the last cop car, it was a little promiscuous. So we can be lesbians. You can be the butch. Oh yeah, and you can be my bitch. They think this is cute. They think this is cute.
Yeah.
Were you trying to look good for your mugshot?
Oh shit, am I gonna get a mugshot?
What, we're going to jail? What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's
Dude, I was gonna do my makeup this morning for the mugshot, but I couldn't find anything.
I'm glad I don't actually look too bad today.
I look horrible. It's over.
And don't worry, you don't need to, don't worry, you're the butch. It doesn't matter if you look bad.
Hey, at least they were gonna see me some way or another in the mugshot. Dude, we're supposed to spread our story around the TCC though. Hey, these are two stupid retards from Florida that couldn't.
No, do not put me in it. This was it did not work.
You help me get materials.
No.
You were gonna see the photos. So
everyone absorbing this. They already knew what was going down, and they knew they had plans to kill him that day. They had plans. Paper Slut said the redheaded one has a touch of sadism. Ooh, I don't know what that is. And the cop is being totally silent to answer Boston's question. It's the two girls in the back laughing. And it is insane. But here's the question. Should they get an easy break or pay the penalty?
over for you, little boy. Oh.
Dude, I was thinking, like, I had time to think after, just, like, I was, like, I don't know how they're gonna, like, imagine telling, yeah, some girl is planning to kill you. Like, he's probably gonna be, like, he's gotta be told. Like, you can't,
I wrote him a note, and I was like, yeah, I'm not guilty for my actions, but, I was like, I don't feel guilty for my actions, but I feel guilty on how you were gonna feel. Because honestly, I don't fucking care. But, like, I should at least try. But I did write a note to my parents. Did they you write one?
You
should have asked.
They said I'm gonna be able to contact my parents when we.
Okay, so Isabel Valdez, also known as Jimmy, who has been calling in these tips, that's another reason that the FBI and everybody in Homeland Security were on to them because, well, she told on herself. She wrote a letter to her parents apologizing for what she planned to do. Okay? For what she planned to do. So she's asking Lois, the redheaded sadist that likes to be abused. Thank you, everyone, for explaining that to me. She's like, did you write your parents a letter? And she said, they said I'm going to be able to contact my parents when I get there. It's not what she asked. So Isabel not only acting like she was Jimmy, calling the FBI, on top of that, she writes a letter to her parents before she goes to school.
Get there. Me too. I haven't talked to my parents yet. I don't even know if my parents know what's going on.
They don't. They haven't called mine either.
Holy shit.
My mom's gonna be yelling at me through the phone. What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill this fucking kid?
I think my mom's gonna be okay. Yeah. Loki, she's probably fucking with like when they asked me like, do you really want to lie? Would your parents really want you lying for Jamie? Like, yeah, they would. It's like, yeah.
Dude, they made me swear to tell the truth. Hey, Lois.
At least we're here together now, because I shut that fucking.
Hey, Lois.
There's another car behind us.
Huh?
Another police car behind us.
Of course. Not that dangerous. What am I supposed? Dude, they had me going out to the bathroom. And they had this lady standing in the stall, and they had like two other people.
In the stall?
No, not in the... Yeah, one of them was standing in the stall. The other two were outside waiting. You think I'm going to be able to fucking run away?
I got too scared to ask to go to the bathroom. Hey, look, you still have to go.
I only went like twice, because they searched me every time, and they made me take my shoes and my socks off.
Dude, yeah, I'm glad I didn't ask them. I don't want to do all that.
You're gonna bend over and cough for me?
Bend over and coffee.
Yeah, that's what works.
Is that what they do at a...
Yeah, and they look at your asshole and see if anything comes up.
They're having a great time. You're going to have to bend over and cough. They look at your asshole. Are you kidding me? Hello, Stevens Logs for you. How are you doing? Yeah, and I totally get it. I get what people are saying. They're not mentally well. So do you want them at home with their parents to get mentally well and trust them? Or do you want them to get mentally well behind bars to where they don't go outside and kill someone? Which they were planning to do. I am not going to challenge what's going on upstairs. No. Way above my pay grade. And even for people who do it professionally, it's way above their pay grade too. Mark my words. Mark my words. They thought they were going to do a few years in juvie and be done with it. They weren't expecting any of this.
Wait, did they do that to you?
I don't know. I haven't gone to jail.
Oh, jail, dude. I thought you meant at the stalls or something. Think I'll be able to fix my hair? Or you think I'll be in prison handcuffs? For the
Yeah, still handcuffs.
Really? But don't you gotta put up like that number thing?
I think that's only in shows. So stupid.
And hair's only too bad.
Finally sued. But I asked my mom to do it last night, and she was like, "No, Mom, if you knew what I was doing, you would have done it for me to make me look all pretty for my mugshot."
Yeah.
God.
I dyed my hair beforehand.
Oh no, cause like,
well, I'm probably not gonna like.
They're obviously products of some environment, whether it's their online environment or their home environment. Okay? Retro said, nope, the parents dropped the ball already with that responsibility. That is what I am talking about. And I think it's insane, but I'm loving it. Sometimes I love the insanity. That Alamonte Springs, Florida Police Department and Seminole County Sheriff's Office made this public. So when they go to trial and their defense attorney, and this will happen, and if you guys want to, we'll continue following this case. Their defense attorney will say they are mentally ill. This has happened. 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 She's 14. She's 15. And they will try to just throw them at the mercy of the court. With this being out, and they will see it in court. They can't deny it as evidence now because it's been nationally shown. They're going to go, no. Tricky move. Very tricky, but effective. What's up, Chase and Justice?
My involvement's not that long, so I'll be out before you. I'm probably not even good life to go to jail because my parents are gonna get me as far as they can. Fuck that. Like,
yeah, but
young lady, what's your name?
Which one?
Isabel Valdez.
Isabel what?
Valdez.
All right. And yours, young lady?
Lois Lippert. Dude, I should have got my diagnoses before this. I've been talking about that, being like, yeah, I should go to like a psychiatrist or something and like, actually fucking get diagnoses. I should have done it. I should have got it before this shit all happened. And then I would have like some sort of thing to clean out. Dude, I've got like a mood disorder, but like really like shit like that.
Dude, I thought I was gonna get sent to a fucking psych ward. That's why I was so excited about everything. I think I would be so jolly if I was going to jail.
Yeah, I was kind of assuming they were wording it like you were gonna go to psych ward.
I know. But I shouldn't have told them all this shit. Like, okay, so.
Okay, Boston and I like to talk about Netflix. She said, if you haven't watched Adolescence on Netflix, you need to. Also, this is totally off topic. This has nothing to do with the case because Ange and I talk about Netflix quite a bit too. We love the series on there. She's addicted to The Hunting Wives, okay? I didn't turn her onto that. I'm not that type of gal. The movie Chef is on there, and the entire family can watch it. It's a great movie. Nani said, I hate to say this, but in my opinion, I see these two as 50-50 chances at rehabilitation while incarcerated. I see one of these two attempting to take life and the other rehabilitated with a lot of therapy. Now let's go back to the Slender Man case. I understand I'm comparing apples and oranges because these are two totally separate cases and two totally different sets of kids. Therapy did not work for those two that tried to kill the girl because of Slender Man. Matter of fact, Morgan Geyser escaped from her place where she was and attempted to do the same thing. She's still talking to Slender Man.
I was there, and then they were asking me about the swatting incident that happened, and I started crying because I thought she was gonna feel bad, like, and send me to the psych ward because I was like, I thought about hurting someone. Yeah, I thought about hurting this boy, and then they saw through my shit. So, and then they pulled out the bag from my backpack. I had to tell them everything that was inside. Dude, and now they also saw the drawings.
Oh yeah, I told them about that. I told them like, yeah, I did some weird drawings. I didn't actually tell the full thing till like 10:30, I think.
Yeah, they made me tell everything that was in the drawings.
Oh, hey, can you remind me of the drawings? Let me just know what they went through. Dude, did they comment?
You want to hear something crazy, Susan, Nene, Ange, Mirvi, Boston, everyone in here? Dr. Drew, I love his voice, and he's got really cute hair. He said therapy, psychology, psychiatry is the most unproven science. There is no data to support that therapy helps for someone that does not want the help. So you can sit there and you can go through the motions and you can nod your head and you can cry and you can grab the Kleenexes. But if you don't accept the help and put those tools in your toolbox and do it, there's nothing they can do. And I thought that made all the sense in the world to me. You know, I can talk to my fireplace until the bricks come off. It's not going to change anything. Well, look at that. Boston said, that is facts. So what are we supposed to do with people saying they are 14 and 15, they are not adults, they didn't know what they were doing, let's just get them some therapy? Look at him. Look at him.
They were like, this is really good. They said,
yeah, they said, you're quite the artist. And I was like, no, that's my friend Lois's. Hey, let's roleplay some Columbine stuff. Hey, yeah. Wait, who's this? Who's Eric?
Well, obviously, I'll probably be Eric because Eric obviously gets it up the ass.
Okay. Hey, Eric.
Fuck off, Cleebles.
Hey, kitty, please talk to me.
You probably don't even know about KFMDM.
Yes, I do. Flashes my KFMDM shirt off.
Whoa, you know about KFMDM?
Yes.
I feel something in my pants.
Hey, what if you have my Jewish babies inside you?
I hate Jews now.
What's wrong with you, Eric? Please, please.
I don't know who Eric is that they're saying, would you want him to put his babies inside of you? Eric, please. Eric, please. I don't know if that's the kids they were trying to kill or what's going on. Retro said therapy apparently doesn't have a great track record with improving narcissism or pedophilia or a lot of other things. But no, you're exactly right. Ooh, Anne-Marie. I think I'm going to change my name to WebMD. Look at everything going on around here. Woo! Anne-Marie said personality disorders can't be fixed. Ooh. That's the Eric they're talking about. Now they're talking about the Columbine killers. FML.
FDM.
Yes, I do. Flashes my KMFDM shirt off.
Whoa, you know about KMFDM?
Oh, yes.
I feel something in my pants.
Hey, what if you have my Jewish babies inside you?
I hate Jews. No.
What's wrong with you, Eric? Please, please.
Okay, fine. Don't feel that Jewish nose at me.
Sticks it up through your butt. Hey, my sister goes to therapy over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, my mom's gonna see.
Wow. What are you talking about? I hate Jews. But if a Jewish baby, I mean, these two they're something. It's almost like they did a damn book report. And Isabel has got something going on with buttholes because she has mentioned assholes I can't tell you how many times.
See the police car, she's gonna be like, damn. And then when I call her, hey, mama, that was me in the police car. You see me?
I've never been here. I don't. Yo, I'm so sad. This is falling off. I'm getting sweaty.
Proof? Oh,
I wish I could
get down. Hey. Oh, this is much more comfortable. Dude, I should have done it in the morning.
Yeah.
Dude, he was right there. I was following behind him.
Wow. Because no, they came back. I told them like, you know, the important stuff, and then they came back. They were like, "I'm getting really pissed off. You're not telling me everything." I was like, "I swear, that's all I remember." So I had to like sit there for like a few minutes, like just trying to remember every fucking thing and every fucking little detail. And I was like, "Oh, there are these images of Ana Manza." And
I should have, dude. I like forgot what to say halfway through my interview.
That was me for the most of the interview.
Yeah.
Well, actually, like half the interview was me being just like silent and not doing it because I was hoping like I can just cling on to you have the right to remain silent. But lucky that didn't really work.
I know because like they're gonna use it against me in court. Hey, why you have these drives with this little boy? Sorry.
You're not a little boy. He's older than you.
No, he's not. Well, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's older than you. It's not some little boy. They can't say it's the little boy. This older boy who's abusing me.
Yeah, I think in my dreams he told me that he wanted me to kill him. So I think it's only fair, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god, I almost laughed and I almost peed myself.
Dude, when they were interviewing me for the
No, there's absolutely no reality with these two. Okay? The officer already asked for their name, so they know someone can hear what they're doing. Okay? They know the man driving the car can hear them. And they're all giddy and like laughing, and everything's a joke. However, their faces didn't look that way when they came into the courtroom and they played that video for everybody and their dog to see. They weren't that confident at that point, especially when they heard no bail, no bond. I'll see you April 29th. We're going to have a hearing because I plan to charge you as an adult. That was totally not part of the plan.
The swatting, they kept on saying this dude's user, and it was Temp Love Diddy, and every time he would say Diddy, I laughed. And I felt so bad because I was like, this isn't nothing to laugh about, but I kept on fucking laughing, and they kept on saying 6'7". Oh, I laughed at 6'7". Dude, because they were talking about like my grades and stuff, like when it first started. They were like, yeah, was this in 6th or 7th grade? Wait, I did a 6'7" behind my back. 6'7"?
Joe, stop making me laugh.
I need to cough.
You cough on me?
You weirdo.
Oh.
I kinda need to fart.
Please don't.
Oh my God.
Dude, I needed to take a shit over there, and like, I was so embarrassed because they kept on coming into the stall with me.
She needs to fart, and she didn't get to take a shit, but she had time to write her parents to tell them that she planned to kill a kid at school. And then they didn't find it till later when they searched the house. The parents didn't even freaking pay attention to the letter left for them. But hey, I digress because they say they want to do the right thing now. But she's saying that she didn't get to take a shit because somebody was in the stall with her. That's what happens when you get freaking arrested. And now she needs to fart. What in the hell is going on here?
Dude, because they were talking about like my grades and stuff, like when it first started. They were like, yeah, was this in 6th or 7th grade? Wait, I did a 6'7" behind my back. 6'7"?
Joe, stop making me laugh.
I need to cough.
You cough on me?
You weirdo.
Oh.
I kinda need to fart.
Please don't.
Dude, I needed to take a shit over there, and like, I was so embarrassed because they kept on coming into the stall with me. And when I sat down, I felt like I had the shit, and I felt like it was gonna come out because I had diarrhea. I still have it.
Don't mess up my seat, please.
Shit, we get there.
You out here cleaning it up.
Oh, no, thank you.
We gotta go to the bathroom when we get there.
Dude, I just have to clean up my sibling's shit.
That should honestly be a good wake-up call for them when he goes, don't mess up my seat because you're going to be out here cleaning it. And she's like, oh, he's telling me I got to clean up my own shit? Oh, really? Would that not be a wake-up call? You shit your pants in the back of my car, you're going to be out here cleaning it with your tongue and a toothbrush. And again, they think it's funny.
Because my mom would be sleeping, and my sister, she would literally take her diaper off, and she would put it all over her bed.
Oh,
dude! And before, I think there was like a year ago or two, that she would go and while my mom was cooking or while she was doing something, she would take her diaper off and she would pee on her bed. Like, she would literally spread her legs open on her bed and pee.
your siblings are wild.
I know. And my brother keeps on humping everything now.
Oh.
My mom tells him to stop, and he just keeps on doing it. And then he goes into my closet, because I sleep with my sister. I think I told you, right?
Yeah.
He goes into my closet, and he puts on my sister's bathing suit.
Oh my God. Sounds like the Valdez family put the D in dysfunction. If Isabel is telling the truth. I still want to know if they're putting on a show for the cop because they think they're cute or if these things really happened. Time will tell. It's more concerning if they made it up. I know that sounds odd, but that's That's kind of the deal of the matter.
And he just keeps on doing it. And then he goes into my closet because I sleep with my sister. I think I told you, right? Yeah. He goes into my closet and he puts on my sister's bathing suit. Oh, you're so older, brother Core. Look at them over there. So older, brother Core.
So the brother Core.
Oh,
look at us. What is this place? Sorry, I just looked at the buildings and they look cool.
I told them about the cigarettes too.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, what do you tell them?
I told them I just took some from my dad and I gave them to you.
Oh, so evil. Dude, I didn't even get to fucking smoke them. So bad. I've only ever vaped in my life and that's it.
Yeah, smoking's not all that good.
Dude, my mom was telling me about this morning because she was like,
now they're lecturing each other like they're the Surgeon effing General. I mean, I've only vaped, but no, smoking's not good. No, I told him about the cigarettes. I took some from my dad. I told I was giving them to you. So again, we have a pattern. Anyone seen a pattern with the parents? All of these red flags. I don't mean red flags. I mean a pallet of bricks that has hit them midair. Okay? Midair. But they come in and they want the mercy of the court to say, grant them bail. We're going to come home and they're going to get therapy. Listen, that train is not just down the tracks. It derailed. Okay?
she was talking about somebody, and then she was like, oh yeah, this girl I know, she got criminal charges because she hit somebody, and she drove away with her car. She was like, don't get any criminal charges because that she messes up your record. I'm sorry about that. My hands are fucking sick.
I might get criminal charges, I guess.
But okay, we get them together.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I already got suspension on my list of criminal charges.
Dude, we're probably gonna be, well, no, but honestly, we're probably gonna get like a minimum of, what, 4 years or so?
I'm not getting 4 years.
Yes, you are. You helped.
Dude, that was like, I'm not getting that. I'm not doing that.
Hey, by the time we're gonna be out, we could go to community college together.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be away for that long. Low-key, probably a good thing you didn't actually end up doing anything, because imagine if I actually did like I would have gotten. I would actually probably. The only thing I was helping you because I'm a cutting pro. Can't they fucking tell? Isn't that why they use the pictures for? Pictures of my scars. So I'm a cutting pro. That's why.
Did they ask me, like, every single person? They were like, does this person cut? Are they a cutter? Like, every single fucking person.
Who? And who'd you say yes to?
I said yes to you.
And who else?
I think that was it.
Okay.
Because I told them, oh, they asked me
You know if they brought in Lucy?
They probably did. Because they kept on asking me about her.
I feel like anybody that I mentioned, like, they brought in. Bro, even fucking, like, brought in. Why? Because I didn't even mention her, like naturally. It was just, like, anybody, any family in school? I was vague with it.
Oh. I just tell them you told her?
Well, I told them, I just told them, like, I told them, I didn't, like.
What did you tell her?
I told her, like, yeah, if something happens on a Friday, if Jimmy does something, she's probably just thinking.
For the millionth time, something might happen on Friday if Jimmy does something. If Jimmy does something. These split personalities are really pissing me off because Isabel is the one that has been calling the FBI, talking about this plot. They call it swatting calls. You hear that a lot on like YouTube drama channels. Oh, I got swatted. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Brittany J swatted me. Oh, I can't believe Nicolina swatted me. Oh my gosh, I can't. No, that's what I'm talking about. But these were actually really serious. Okay. And then they have no other freaking friends. So who the hell is Lucy?
You're gonna kill yourself though.
Oh. That's so stupid. I'm not killing myself. Killing yourself is for retards. I'm not a stupid retard that gives up. Please. I think I am retarded though.
I'm not a stupid retard though, okay?
Like, why are you touching me on your butt?
This is such a bonding experience. I love this. Dude, if I have to be in a room where they have to like record me or some shit, I'm going to pull out my tits so that I'd CP. That's what I was thinking. Like, if they had to start doing that instead of just doing like the audio recording, I was like, I'm gonna pull out my tits.
But that is what's that thing called? Public in
bro, dude, public like come on, like,
DC.
Okay, so Lois says when she gets interrogated, which I have a feeling wasn't much of an interrogation, she's going to pull her hooters out. Okay. Then Isabel, a.k.a. Jimmy, probably also Lucy, who has been calling the FBI about the plot. She goes, but isn't that like something like public indecency? Okay. So you're worried about someone going crazy in an interrogation room and flashing a cop, but you didn't think anything about plotting and planning to carry out the murder of your fellow student, someone at your school, because he reminded you of Adam Lanza, and you want to do a blood bond with Adam Lanza. What is the term the cool kids say? Make it make sense.
Or what is it called? Indecency. I don't know. I was supposed to be a forensic analyst, please. Please, I wanted to be a police officer. Please. Dude, I should have told them that. I was going to tell them that yesterday. And I was going to say, oh yeah, I'm doing all this stuff because I want to be a police officer. No, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, I really thought I was going home today.
Well, I didn't think I was going home, but I at least thought, oh yeah, I'll go to the psych ward.
I thought I was going home. I was asking Will, like, hey, you want to come over?
I said maybe he wants to come visit.
Dumbasses. I was just planning on going to the psych ward. Well, I was planning on coming home. I already told everybody, come over to my house after school. They are freaking scary. They are mad, wicked, scary. What in the hell is going on here? I already told my friends just come over after school. I was planning on going home. I bet they about shit their britches. Shit a brick and fell back in it. When the judge said, no, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to hug your parents. You can't even wave to them. You're going to look straight at me. Because what you thought about doing and you plan to carry out, and your phone calls to the FBI carry very stiff penalties. Now, Isabel's going to get it a lot longer than Lois. That's for sure, because this was her plan. Kind of like Morgan Geyser in the Slender Man killings. Or, I can't remember her first name. Shoot. It just escaped me. The girl that decided to kill her friend in West Virginia. I know someone will remember it. Or like Krista Pike. Okay, she got it much longer. Isabel's going to get it much longer. So her saying, "Oh, I'm just going to go to a psych ward." Oh, that's how important you take these things. And it's a very common thing when people say, "Oh, I'm just going to go to the psych ward, then I'll go home." Doesn't work that way. Okay? Too many labels out there. Way too many labels for anyone to take anything seriously anymore when it calls for public safety.
Oh yeah, I should. Oh, bro, do you think this mom is gonna let me?
Oh no way! If she finds out you're in jail, and my family isn't probably gonna even visit me. Man, I don't even fucking care.
I'll visit you, okay?
Huh?
I'll visit you.
I'll
visit you when I'm out before you.
Shut up! You're not gonna be out before me.
How would I get a longer sentence than you?
Cause it's okay.
No, I was exercising my my sharpening skills. I sharpened it like. Come on.
Dude, they said they were gonna go take photos in the bathroom as evidence.
I knew somebody would remember exactly the Skylar Neese case. Yep. I don't even know how I lost that out of my brain. But again, the girl that plotted it and carried it out, she obviously got more time than the follow along. Okay. Just like the Slender Man case. And so Redhead is going to get less than Isabel. Because Isabel has left quite a bread trail that comes right back to her. And Jimmy didn't help. Okay? Jimmy didn't help. What she should have done was call Lisa K. Ruetz and hand her tips over to her. She probably would have never had a problem in her life. But it's actually a good thing that Isabel, aka Jimmy, called the FBI. And they started going through these different forums and they saw what these girls were planning. They saw how funny they thought it was. And they swooped in.
Dude, I don't know what they're gonna fucking take though. It was on the metal pipe. What are you supposed to take there?
Yeah. When did they call you down from the geometry?
Like
how long after I got called down?
I said I need like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Dude, when I was there, I texted Lucy because I told her I wasn't able to see what she responded because they took the phone, but I saw that what's it called? That she had responded to messages.
Did you give them my phone?
Yeah. They took your phone. Yeah. Not my phone, your phone. Stupid.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, damn, when they go check my backpack, I wonder if Jimmy's gonna hold on to my phone.
I had it, and at first I was gonna hide it, but then I was like, damn, they're gonna search me anyways.
Yeah, they're gonna search you anyways.
So I just gave it to them. I gave it to them when I was going to the bathroom, because I was gonna try to hide it to go to the bathroom.
But I ended up my butt.
But they were gonna search it when I went to the bathroom. Well, search me, so I just gave it to them. Okay. Hey, look, I think we're here.
Oh, good. I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm not gonna let you pee-pee.
Dude, I have to go to the bathroom. I pissed myself. I think I cleaned that up.
My mouth is right here. Thanks for going to the same place.
Yeah, I did not expect us to let us like go in the same car and shit.
Don't complain.
Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. So much better than just having to stare off in the distance and think of all your regrets.
Think about all your regrets. Have you two dumb fucks noticed that as you're talking, the officer is recording you and is basically driving around the damn block? So you two can keep telling on yourself? Have you noticed that the scenery has not changed? How many times do you recognize where someone goes to freaking therapy? Are you telling me there's a therapist on every corner like a Baptist church or a law office or a 7-Eleven or a Quick Trip? You two are really stupid. Really stupid. And I don't think that there is a therapist in this world that can make you unstupid.
I feel bad for and you. I feel bad for your mama too.
Not for what happened to him, but then I'm gonna be gone. He's probably gonna be so worried. Yeah. We're never sitting with that again.
I know.
I'm fucking.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's gonna be Yoey.
I should have never worn that army shirt.
I know.
Ah, fuck yo.
I should have told him. God. Eric, you wanna walk to the top of that tower? Hey, do a little kiss.
Yes.
Oh. Ow. This hurts so much. What?
I need to pee.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to hit you.
You can't hit me.
Yes, I can. Come here, move over here. I'm gonna hit you in the head. Come here, Lewis. Come here.
Wait, stop. I'm actually gonna piss myself. I laugh anymore.
Yuck! What's wrong with you?
It's bad. I've been horny for an hour.
You've been horny for an hour.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, is it because I'm here?
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, so I do believe that Isabel has a little bit of a crush on Lois. I really do. Again, it's not something to plan a murder over, okay? It's really not. Confused about your sexuality? Doesn't matter. You've been bullied at school? I understand everything sounds like the end of the world when it's going on to you, but you don't get to plot to kill someone because of whatever your confusion is. This is a huge fail on their parents. A huge fail. Again, they've each had run-ins with the cops. They're disrespectful to the cops. I mean, the guy even told her, you know, if you shit in that back seat, you're going to be cleaning it up. Oh, it gets even better.
told them he had some stuff on there.
Yo, why did you do that?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But they did ask me. So I told them, yeah, he had some recipes for some things, but I wasn't sure what it was.
Oh, okay.
And then they were like,
I fucking William goes to jail. No, that's so bad.
Altamont Springs 2.
Fuck, yo. What'd you say?
I can't lie.
I don't even think he has anything like actually bad. Like the worst thing is like.
What? Oh, that's not that bad.
I know, but you can still get arrested for that because I accidentally said it, but then I had to take it back. Then I had it on my phone because they take that shit seriously. Even though it's like
still charges. Hey, we're here.
Oh, finally, I can piss.
I've been right here the whole time.
Oh.
There was another cop car though.
It lost us. We were too fast.
Oh.
I hope I'm able to pull this up.
They're so gross. Oh, I can finally go piss. And she's like, but I'm right here. Because part of their online role play thing they were doing is they thought it would be sexy for women to pee on each other. No. Even on Just Me's birthday, I don't want anyone to pee on me. Okay? No. Yeah, listen to her again, but I'm right here.
That I had it on my phone. Because they take that shit seriously. Even though it's like,
see him. Still charges. Hey, we're here.
oh, finally, I can piss.
I've been right here the whole time.
Oh,
Hey, where did that other cop car go?
they lost us. We were too fast.
Oh,
I hope I'm able to pull this sweater up and I have it hanging the whole fucking time.
I'll pull it up with my teeth.
Don't they need 2 officers to hold us?
Or
they're
you
not
can
going
hold
to
both of us.
They're not even holding one
Excuse
arm.
you. Help, let me out, let me out.
I pissed myself.
Help. I think he's gonna hold us for the sick. This is so boring.
This is so boring, and he's got his nightstick and shit. Oh my gosh, you two, you are absolutely insane. Damn.
Ooh. Bro, I'm literally gonna piss myself.
You need to wait.
On out and just back to the car.
And you better not run away. You better not run. Yep.
Okay, so Grubby Goat said, I would love to see a video of them the day after. Well, this is what happened when they saw the judge. Both teens are being held without bail. The state attorney's office, as in the Attorney General of Florida, for the 18th Judicial Court, said the teens have been tried, are going to be tried as adults. Yeah, they weren't expecting that. Look at this. This is from News 6 Orlando.
The 2 teen girls accused of plotting to kill their classmate at Lake Brantley High School will remain in jail while awaiting trial. I'm your Seminole County community correspondent, Mark Lehman, and on Wednesday, the state showed
Boston said, I want to know what else Isabel has been in trouble for. She was planning an arson. Yes. She wanted to burn something down. Shelly, I'm Gen Xer too. And never ever had thoughts that nasty. No. They are sick and nasty.
video from after this arrest as an argument for why the girls should remain behind bars. Now, the judge recognizes the different involvement for both girls, but decided that the 2 will remain in custody.
14-year-old Lois Lippert and 15-year-old Isabel Valdez went before a judge together but sat apart as
They're not laughing now. They got chains on. They're sitting in the county clothes. They haven't had a shower. They haven't had anything. They're not in gin pop. And they're sitting there all smug as a rug going, uh-oh, uh-oh. Guess it wasn't that funny. Are you getting this, Grubby Goat? There's no snacks. Even though they've got, money on their commissary, you have to wait till the next Friday to get it. And by the time you get it and someone beats your fucking ass, they're going to be out of popsicles. You got to go to the big house for special treatment. Look at them. Well, I tell you what, they're not that happy now.
Together, but sat apart as prosecutors played video you first saw on News 6.
Lois.
The patrol camera showing the teens laughing and joking after they were arrested in January.
Were you trying to look good for your mugshot?
Oh shit, am I gonna get a mugshot?
What, we're going to jail? What do you think?
Yeah.
Their demeanor was much more serious as prosecutors laid out what they say was a plot to kill a classmate at Lake Brantley High School. According to detectives, Valdez brought a knife, planned to wait in a bathroom to stab the student, and then leave flowers and smoke a cigarette after the killing. The plan was foiled by an anonymous tip.
This is the probable cause affidavit. Isabel Valdez was going to murder fellow classmate in the coming days. We don't know his name. Law enforcement responded and interviewed the defendant and additional witnesses, where it was learned that the victim reminded her of Adam Lanza, the Sandy Hook school shooter. She's very obsessed with school shooters. She even wrote a letter to the kid that killed the kid on the bus in Pearl, Mississippi back in like 1999. Okay, she's obsessed with them. She wanted a blood bond with Adam Lanza, which would resurrect him from the dead. The defendant further informed law enforcement that she planned to wait for the named victim in the restroom, stab him in the stomach or cut his throat, leave flowers at the scene, and smoke a cigarette. During the course of the planning of the homicide, the co-defendant enlisted the assistance of her co-defendant, Lois Lippard. Prior to the homicide, the co-defendant, at the request of the defendant, drew a number of sketches depicting the named victim and, of course, how they planned to kill him. Yeah, Virginia, I agree. The internet is way too much for their minds. So much for Al Gore that's saying with the information superhighway, people would have more information and get smarter. That was a fucking slingshot and a half, wasn't it? That was a boomerang. No, they've gotten dumber. They've gotten dumber.
He fucking snitched. God, I knew I shouldn't have told him. Because he was like, oh, can you please tell me I can't sleep tonight? You!
According to the state, Valdez intended to kill the boy who reportedly looked like the Sandy Hook school shooter. She told investigators it was part of a blood bond that would resurrect the shooter from the dead.
I don't think there's anything that I could do that would keep the community safe. And it's clearly a dangerous crime. All the elements, I think, have been met.
The judge saying Valdez posed too much of a danger to the community to be released. It was the same outcome for Lippard, even though the defense argued her involvement was less severe.
The video that I watched, they thought this was cute. I don't want her on the internet talking to other young folks about this. It's too dangerous.
Both Valdez and Lippard have each entered not guilty.
Go ahead, enter not guilty. I'm very impressed with this judge. Very impressed with her. I do not want them home on the internet influencing other children to do something like this. And good for this judge, because you have to admit it's a very controversial decision considering their ages and considering, as some people argue, nothing really happened. Well, nothing happened because they prevented it. They prevented it. They don't just get to go home and go through some bullshit therapy and say, I'm better now. No. They had a serious freaking plan going on. And like I said, good for that judge. It's dangerous.
Argued her involvement was less severe.
The video that I watched, they thought this was cute. I don't want her on the internet talking to other young folks about this. It's too dangerous.
Both Valdez and Lippard have each entered not guilty pleas. The attorneys for both are expected back in court next month for a docket sounding as the case moves forward. I'm your Seminole County community correspondent, Mark Lehman, News 6.
Speaking of St. Patrick's Day, he has very handsome red hair and a red beard. So do you guys want to continue following this case? Because I really want to see what happens to the two of them. I want to see if it gets reduced from adult charges to juvie charges, if the mental illness can be brought in. I mean, I'm all vested. It won't happen every day. It won't happen once a week. But it's totally up to you guys. I think the best thing they should do is leave them in the jail. Do not let them associate with each other. And they are in an adult jail. Okay? Well, that's what happens when you're charged as an adult. That is what happens. They had a plan to kill this kid. I will say this, Lois is going to get far, far, far less time than Isabel. Okay? Far less time. Because Isabel is the mastermind. Isabel is the one that said Adam Lanza told her in her dream to kill this kid. Isabel is the one that said, I was going to stab him in the stomach or cut his throat, then go outside and have a cigarette and leave flowers. So, I mean, it's a lot to absorb. And screw their parents saying, oh, I just want to get them some help. I just want to get them some help. You had every opportunity to discipline these kids and get them help, but you didn't. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. I had another show planned for this afternoon, but looks like our guest is not feeling well. So we will see what happens tomorrow. You guys are absolute best. Thank you so much for everything you do. Love you.